waiting, all those who've been seated here for all the last few hours. So firstly, thank you so much. Thank you indeed. My name is Kavya R. Chavali, and it's such a pleasure to see you all here. I can also notice a lot of 6 yards of happiness flowing across the hall. So pehle to zordar taaliya ho jaye, the fact that we're having a mighty good time here at Entrepreneurie. Let's do that. Let's bring the energy back in the air. You know, there's a wonderful saying in Hindi. मंजिलें उन्हीं को मिलती हैं जिनके सपनों में उड़ान होती है. I'm going to repeat that one more time. मंजिलें उन्हें मिलती है जिनके सपनों में उड़ान होती है. पंखों से क्या होता है? हौसलों से उड़ान होती है. So that's what brings us to this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Shobitam, and we present to you Udaan, a celebration of every woman over here who's not just walking as a model. She's going to be walking here as a story. So we all come together to present to you Udaan, and this celebration is brought to you by Shobitam, because we believe that Udaan is not just a flight. It's in fact courage. It is grit. It is style. It is substance. And tonight, let me tell you something. All of you have been eagerly wondering what's about to happen here on stage. Let me tell you, we have 15 exceptional women walking on the ramp over here in their beautiful Shobitams, because I'll tell you something. You know the beauty about the sari? It never comes with a size tag like M, XL, right? So sari never asks you to fit in. It in fact blends with you to make you stand out. And these women are the ones who decided, hey, you give me a blueprint, I'll do it my way. And I'll do it really well. And that's what this evening is about, celebrating these 15 exceptional women. And that being said, we will all be in our beautiful Shobitams. We are all excited to present to you the craftsmanship, the reach, the scale of Shobitam, where they come together to work with the artisans of India to ensure that we as women come together and present to you 6 yards of freedom. So on that note, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for me to sign off from this side of the stage. It's time to welcome our 15 exceptional women, because this is what I believe. A woman on a mission needs no permission. Zorla taaliya ho jaye. Let's hear it as we present to you Udaan by Shobitam. And now, ladies and gentlemen, all eyes on the stage, all eyes on the ramp. With the music, with the melody, come the 6 yards of beauty, and each of them describing their stories. Here we go. First up, we have the seeker, the one looking beyond the horizon, opening our celebrations. In fact, she's a woman driven by questions that spark revolutions. We have none other than Simran, who embodies this spirit as she walks the ramp in a stunning white and teal fusion sari, a look that mirrors her quest for clarity. Can we have some loud cheers as the music begins? In 3, 2, 1, let the music begin. Let the walk begin. Here we go. Opening the celebrations for us all, Simran in pristine and power. And now, coming up next, taking the celebrations forward, is Captain Shanti, one of the first women to join the Indian Army, a true trailblazer who carved her own path with courage and conviction. Let's put some courage in that applause as well, everyone. And let's hear it for Captain Shanti. Here we go. say Jai Ho as we celebrate Captain Shanti. Well, coming up next is a woman whose story embodies courage. In fact, after 22 years away from the workforce, she returned not just to her career, but to herself. And today she walks the ramp as a symbol of every woman who dares to begin again. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting Ruchita. Her wings. In fact, how many of you noticed that she was wearing a sari with Nari Shakti in different languages? Yeah, इसी बात पे एक special round of applause भी हो जाए. Nari Shakti in different languages, carrying her own wings. That, ladies and gentlemen, was Ruchita for all of you. And now a little request before I bring on our next superwoman on stage, our next Nari. We've got to make some place for our videographers so that we can capture it all. We're going to make some space for our photographers and videographers while we hold on to your energy. And with that, it's now time to invite on stage the spirit of courage. A woman whose presence radiates strength and fearless self-expression. We present to you, Sahana. Totally enjoying it and enjoying her walk. With that, it's now time to present to you someone who believes that she is at the intersection of creativity, innovation, and limitless possibility. We present to you Harini. You know, they often say that light travels faster than sound. So can we have a nice full round of applause as well, so that once we get your applause, that becomes a cue for the sound to cue in, the music to cue in, because up next, lighting up the Udan runway is Harini, a woman whose mind dances with ideas and whose spirit thrives on imagination. She's an entrepreneur at heart, but she lives lives at the intersection of creativity. We'll bring that music back in the air, and we'll bring that walk. Brilliance of colors coming together through Harini. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the Udan Runway welcomes Ikkat Paitani, women to dream bigger. Can we have a bigger round of applause for Madhura? Draped in a rustic, textured Tasar sari. On that note, let's march ahead now because it's time to bring on stage someone who shines with warmth and the charm, the inspiring founder of Akshay Kala, known for her effortless ability to connect, network and bring people together. We present to you Muskan. Or zara applause maybe thoda Muskan ho jaye, ladies and gentlemen. Bringing to you on the runway, Muskan. Her ease with navigating conversation. And now, it's time to bring on stage someone whose journey began in an agricultural family, guided by a mother who believed deeply in opportunity and pushed her to move beyond. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting Nancy, the voice that amplifies dreams. ladies and gentlemen, Nancy walking you down runway in shimmering silver sari with amethyst highlights, a perfect reflection of her essence. All right. Let's now bring that momentum on, because it's now time to bring on stage someone who's forever evolving, forever rising, a TEDx speaker, an event curator, a model, and a woman who continues to reinvent herself with grace. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a graceful round of applause presenting to you Kavita. Ladies and gentlemen, Kavita is seen here in a Mysore silk sari and a Banarasi coat that truly mirrors her message. It is never too late to start, to transform, or to step into your power. Now that is 6 yards of power. Kavita, ladies and gentlemen.
Next on stage we have, can we have the music also? Presenting Dolly, Strength in Motion. The Udan Runway welcomes Dolly, the dynamic founder of a thriving athleisure brand. Resilient, driven, and unstoppable, Dolly embodies the spirit of a modern entrepreneur who moves with purpose and inspires with every step. She graces the stage in a stunning black sequence sari with a bold off-shoulder blouse, a perfect reflection of her fearless personality. The look balances elegance and flair. As Dolly walks the runway, she reminds us resilience is beautiful. Next up, presenting Malti, Curiosity in Color. The Udan Runway now welcomes Malti, Vice President of Finance at Game, a woman who navigates the world with sharp insight and an insatiable curiosity. She shines today in this beautiful ombre chanderi sari. Illuminate every path we walk. Next up on stage, presenting Kavya, Anchoring Dreams, Soaring High. The Udan Runway welcomes Kavya, our very own MC for the evening, who's not just guiding this celebration but also gracing the ramp herself. an anchoring and presentation coach, as well as a handloom entrepreneur, Kavya brings elegance, confidence, and purpose to everything she touches. She dazzles in this multi-hued para sari, a fabric she's definitely deeply connected to and she passionately promotes. Like these vibrant colors of a sari and the wing she carries within, the sky is never the limit for her. Come on, Kavya, let's have it. Next up, we have on stage Sonali ji, a record-breaking visionary. The Udan Runway welcomes Sonali, founder of Kunomial and a Guinness World Record holder with Women in Cloud. Come on, let's hear it, audience. She's a woman whose vision and determinations know no bounds. She shines tonight in a lustrous Gadwal silk sari. It's a timeless, elegant sari reflecting her grace, resilience, and the impact that she has created in the tech and the entrepreneurial world. Come on, Sonali ji, let's have it. Silk sari. Celebrate Udan, the spirit of rising, dreaming, and daring. It is my honor to introduce the woman who embodies this journey, this flight, the co-founder of Shobitam, Aparna Tyagarajan, a visionary who's turned a dream into a global movement in ethnic fashion. Join the sari revolution with Shobitam. The fashion show is not just over yet. We have one more surprise for you. But before we begin, my humble request, please, we need you to take 3 steps back. Please. Everybody. We have a really special finale planned. Yes. Now that everybody is set, we'll start with our finale act. All right. Can we have some tunes to these beautiful 15 entrepreneurs here on stage, taking Udan to the next level?
Yeah.
We need the same energy for all our participants. Come on, everybody. Let's hear a round of applause. exiting. Ladies and gentlemen, can I have a huge round of applause for the woman of the hour, Aparna Tyagarajan. This is no, I'm not reading from any cue cards, nothing. Straight coming from the heart, not buttering you up, but I mean, just saying my bonus is there due next year. So I'm just saying, performance appraisal, please count this up. But jokes aside, everybody, she is a mother, a sister, a wife, and an excellent mentor. The entire team of Shobitam can count for it. She is the global visionary behind this brand that we see, behind everything that we saw tonight. So Aparna, I want you to say a few words before we exit the stage.
I have to say it. I really have to say it. None of us are professional models, okay? But we rock the stage today. And that's Nari Shakti. That's women power, right? When we set our mind on something, we put in everything we can to make it happen. Even the weather gods held up for us. And when we just started off less than a week ago, and one after the other, the universe started conspiring. We didn't have a choreographer in place, and guess what? There was one. So many women have flown in from different parts of the country. I feel so energized. We draw our strength looking at other women who inspire us. And, the 15 of us today under one room, getting dressed up, feeling pampered, as someone said it. It was such an amazing feeling. Thanks to every one of you. Kavya, especially our MC, she walked and she talked today. So it was a wonderful evening. I also want to thank Aspire for her entrepreneurial Mela to give us this platform that really empowers women. It gives us this platform for us to showcase, bring out the best, from each one of us. And then I also want to thank our Shobitam team. There's so much effort that's gone behind the stages. So thank you so much for making it happen. And then we are women founders. So my sister and I, we found Shobitam, and we did it with a deep sense of purpose, deep sense of passion, and we want to give it back to the community. We want to enable other women entrepreneurs who were like us. We never knew how far we were going to go, and here we are, right? So even in this crowd, there are a few other women entrepreneurs who are in the Shobitam platform. We started off with saris, and then we slowly expanded, and now we are this platform for anything handmade, artisanal, which is made in India for the world. So here is an offer, here is an open invitation for so many of you out here who are entrepreneurs, who are making these wonderful products, who are looking for a platform with a global reach. Come talk to us. Together we will soar. This is Udan, our flight, where we fly no matter what obstacle comes in our path. Thank you so much, everyone.
And now, can I please have the participants one by one to come? There's a small token of love from the team of Shobitam that we'd like you to get from Aparna. Simran, can we have you on stage? Simran. Come. Simran, Program Associate from Game.
One word that you want to say about today's show?
Wonderful, and I feel so feminine and energetic that even I feel inspired to be an entrepreneur very soon. So thank you so much. It was wonderful.
Captain Shanti.
One sentence, Captain Shanti.
Sorry?
One sentence.
One sentence. I'm actually very happy with the women power that's here, because for me, nothing beats a woman. The world has been made for the women.
Thank you so much.
Next up, Sahana.
The beautiful story of Sahana. Sahana was not part of the show until 2 days ago. We didn't have a choreographer. She came with Captain Shanti. She was, giving us such good directions. We were like, you have to be part of the show. And you did amazing. I'm very, very grateful for you. Thank you. You were God sent. Thank you so much.
Next up, we have Harini ji.
So Harini she drove all the way from Chennai to be part of this, and she walked this stage so gracefully. I was admiring you. Thank you so much, Harini. Anything to say?
It's been lovely to be here, and this is, I think, the first time I'm walking the ramp. And thanks to Aparna for the opportunity, and of course Mr. Raghu, who is behind all this. I thank their family. Thank you.
Next up, Hema.
Hema was rocking in that Telugu song. What was going on in your mind?
I know that song gave me a lot of courage to just walk over the ramp. Yes, be myself. I really enjoyed it.
Thank you so much, Hema.
Next up, Madhura.
What a pleasure.
Thank you very much. I know we're all in a hurry, but this was so amazing. Thank you so much for being a wonderful partner. Thank you, Aparna.
Likewise. It goes both ways.
Kavita.
Kya baat hai? Indo-Western. She rocked it.
You won't believe it. Last week I showed a picture of a woman in a blazer and I told my friend, this is my next look for my next act, and you chose this for me, so thank you. And from all of us who participated, thank you for showing so much love, passion, and just the way you composed, and you made us all feel just part of your family. So thank you so much.
Thank you. It's women who pull women up that really matters. Thank you. It goes both ways. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Next up, Muskan.
What a cute look. Anything that you want to say?
There is no measuring device to thank you, and thank Madhura ma'am for the opportunity. Thank you so much, Monica, Karuna, and Mesh. Thank you.
Thank you, Muskan.
Next up, Ruchita.
Isn't Ruchita looking amazing? She's wearing a pen kalamkari sari with Nari Shakti in different Indian languages, and she embodies that spirit.
I would say it was an evening that I was pampered, that I was excited, and I enjoyed.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Love you.
Next up, Nancy.
Wow, look at you. So that's women, right? We juggle everything. No matter what goes on, there is family running in the back.
Thank you, Aparna, and thank you to Raghu and the entire team of Shobitam and Aspire for her for this opportunity. Thank you.
You know, she's trained her son really well. He's like, walk nicely. Did your mom walk nicely? Did your mom walk nicely? Did your Amma walk nicely?
Next up, Malti ma'am.
Different colors, different facets. That's what we women are.
I'm super excited to be here. Being a chartered accountant, walking the ramp was never my forte. And I'm delighted to have met all of you and worked with this wonderful team of women entrepreneurs. And I love this sari. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Next up, our very own Kavya.
What an amazing MC she made. And she walked just as gracefully. Always a pleasure meeting you. Always very inspiring meeting you.
You know, oftentimes when we go on a flight mode, it's to stay disconnected. But with Shobitam, when they go on an Udan mode, they ensure that we are literally taking everyone along with us. So I must say thank you, because it's been a pleasure knowing Shobitam, knowing you and Raghu, and what you're doing for the Indian artisans. So thank you indeed. Thank you so much.
Respect goes both ways. Thank you.
If we have Dolly here.
Sonali. Sonali is a Guinness World Record holder, and she walked the stage so gracefully.
Thank you so much. I was nervous, but because of you, I got the confidence, and this is something new to me. I hope I'll keep doing this. Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thanks.